Welcome back to Crypto Nitro, everybody. My name is Finn here with Crypto Nitro, and today we're going to take a look here at Bitcoin Munari. So let's get right into it.
This video is for educational purposes only. I'm not your financial advisor. This is not financial advice. Please do your own research for every investment you make.
Alrighty, welcome back, everybody. It's good to have you all back here with us. Bitcoin Munari, very interesting looking project that we have here. Your second chance at early Bitcoin prices. Bitcoin Munari's Bitcoin's 21 million supply, Solana speed, DeFi ready, launching at $6. The pre-sale is currently live. This is a multi-level pre-sale, meaning with each round the price increases. Currently we are in round 2 at a current price of 22 cents. The next price is 45 cents. So as always with these multi-level pre-sales, being early in these is very good for you. Obviously you get more out of your money for it. The current phase is filled for 40%, so might gotta be quick if you want to jump into this, if you want to get into the current stage. The project is set to launch, or they're aiming to launch, on the 20th of January 2026 with the launch price of $6. But if those phases keep selling out quick, then that might even be sooner than January the 20th. So very interesting looking project. We have the combination here, as they already say, Bitcoin 21 million supply, Solana speed, DeFi ready, and they will start to launch on Solana and then migrate to their own blockchain later on. At least that's what they're planning. They're featured in tons of news articles. Bitget features them, MarketWatch, it seems. So really nice. Bitcoin reimagined for modern finance. Bitcoin early adopters turned 100 into millions. Bitcoin Munari keeps the same 21 million supply but adds 140 times faster speeds than Bitcoin, DeFi and smart contract support. Fees under 1 cent versus Bitcoin $20 to $50. Proven economics. Bitcoin's 21 million supply cap has stood the test of time, creating mathematically enforced scarcity. Modern speed, launching as a Solana SPL token, delivers sub-second finality and low fees. Upon mainnet migration, expect 5,000 plus transactions per second with 3 to 5 second block times, over 700 times faster than Bitcoin's 7 transactions per second and 10-minute blocks. Privacy first, Bitcoin Munari incorporates optional privacy features, including transaction obfuscation, address privacy, and resistance to blockchain analysis. Really like that. Validator network. With 29% of supply dedicated to network validators over 10 years, Bitcoin Munari ensures long-term security and decentralization. Earn 18 to 25% API in year 1 by running a validator node. Early opportunity. You missed Bitcoin at 5 cents, Ethereum at 1, Solana at 50 cents. Bitcoin Munari launches at incredibly low prices with the same 21 million token supply. Early pre-sale participants may earn up to 5,900 ROI at launch, is what they're saying, and DeFi integration, so smart contract and DeFi ready. So it could be a solution to Bitcoin in terms of building up, and we have some how do you say it, like what Bitcoin is doing, what Munari does differently and better. For example, the speed, with Bitcoin processes approximately 7 transactions per second, at Bitcoin Munari 5,000 plus. High transaction fees, low transaction fees, the limited programmability with the instant DeFi access. On the other hand, energy consumption is a huge thing as well for Bitcoin still, right? And energy efficient. So let's get more into it. The tokenomics. Public stake we have 53%, validator rewards 29%, liquidity pool 8%, team allocation 5%, and marketing ecosystem another 5%. I would say we take a look at these validator nodes because they have a calculator as well. Oh, seems like it's right below here, and we can kind of take a look what kind of results we can expect with validating on chain. Let's say a full validator, you would need 10,000 tokens for that, and let's say we stake, we stake those 10,000 tokens. We're gonna say the expected uptime is 99% of the time, and the expected price is the launch price, and the total network stake, we're just gonna go with what they put in here, and we can calculate the rewards. The annual rewards would be 4,000 PTCM, meaning roughly $24,000, with a monthly reward of roughly $2,000 in PTCM, daily rewards of $65 PTCM, and an annual API of 40% based on those parameters that we've put in here. We have a performance multiplayer. 100%. Okay, so it depends on how much or what your uptime of the validator is. Obviously, that makes sense. With an uptime of 99% and above, you would have the full rewards, then 95% to 99, 0.8, and so on. Okay, cool. Hardware. Okay, cool. Yeah, I mean, they really put a lot of thought into the validation process. I really like that. The roadmap, the foundation, white paper release, website launch, pre-sale portal, deployment, smart contract audits. Good point where we can go into right now. We have a KYC here done with Spywolf. We have a solid proof audit with a trustnet score of 80, and we also have a Spywolf security audit as well, so you can see all safe on that side. Yeah, trustnet score of 80 is pretty damn good. I think those update once the project actually goes to launch. So yeah, also they did a whole how to buy yeah, kind of tutorial here on their website. So if you're struggling with anything at all on that side, you can kind of take a look here, but it's very easy to get into. All you have to do is, you know, sign up for an account, and then you can really simply buy into it. You can see all these different payment methods, all these different tokens that we have here. We even have cake, so a lot of opportunities. And we also have a big white paper that you can read more into if you're interested in the project. Like always, all the links down in the description, so if you're interested in it, make sure to take a look down there. Then in Q4 we also have the pre-sale launch and marketing campaigns begin, and in December of this year the pre-sale rounds 4 to 7 progression, marketing campaign expansion, partnership announcements, mainnet development begins. Q1 the launch, January the 15th, the pre-sale concludes after round 10, final participant count, announcement, liquidity provisioning, preparation. Then we have January the 20th, BTCM SPL token goes live on Solana and trading begins on Radium DEX. And then February through March we have apply for centralized exchanges, listings like Gate-O, Maxi, KuCoin, marketing expansion, community governance, and mainnet technical specification V1 release. Q2 to Q4 of next year we have additional tier 2 exchange listings, mainnet technical specs finished, developer documentation release, testnet validator recruitment begins. Q3 we have the public testnet launch. We have some education workshop, testnet stress testing, bug bounty program with $50,000 to $500,000 in rewards, DeFi protocol partnerships, and then Q4 we have the mainnet security audits completion, migration, smart contracts deployed on testnet, validator onboarding program. Q1 to Q2 of 27, secure bridge from Solana to BTCM mainnet deployed, migration portal launches with tutorials, validator nodes go live, early validator incentives programs begin. Q2 we have Bitcoin Munari blockchain official launches, full transition, and then Q3 and beyond we have native DeFi protocols launch, so DEX platforms and so on chain. Developer grants program opens with the $2 million fund that they're planning on. Mobile wallet officially releases, enterprise partnership program in 2028 and above. Layer 2 scaling solution research, cross-chain interoperability expansion, institutional custody, global merchant acceptance program, and continuous protocol upgrades. What they're planning on, they've planned a lot of stuff for a long time, I really like that approach. It's not, yeah, we're gonna do some stuff here within the next 3 months. This is what we're gonna do. It's really long term. They set a long term goal, a long term plan. I really like that approach. And yeah, wish them all the best of luck. What they're planning in here sounds pretty good to me. It sounds fitting to the project. So yeah, let's see how it works out in the long run. Yeah, here we have the phase 1 and the phase 2 for the token. So starting out on Solana, going over to the BTCM mainnet later on. And that concludes, yeah, that concludes the website. So yeah, pretty interesting looking project. If you want to check them out, you know where to find the links. They also have a Twitter account if you want to stay up to date, and also a Medium account where a lot of articles are already published. So go ahead, take a look at that if you're interested in it. We have a 5,900% ROI potential here, as they say. So let's see if they can roll up to that. Best of luck to the team, to the community behind it. Thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see all of you in our next one. Take care, guys, and bye bye.